Welcome, everyone. Can someone please let me know in the chat if you're able to hear me okay? I'm doing a sound check. Can you hear me okay? Thank you so much for letting me know, Nalini. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Welcome. Tonight we're doing yet another Vyasa Draupadi Fire Lab. Those of you at home who have a candle or a ghee lamp, you can go ahead and light it and we'll get started. Today is well, it's now Saturday, August 15th, 2020, where I am. For people on the Pacific Coast, it's still Friday, August 14th, 2020. I believe this is the last one in our series. Thank you all so much for so many of you who have been participating regularly. Dr. Pillai is encouraging all of us to continue to do these fire labs at home on our own. And you can do this in a very simple way. I just have a little tea light that I have lit tonight. I don't have a Harimba Ganapati statue, so I just have a little Raja Ganapati, a little Raja Ganesha here, a royalty consciousness Ganesha. And I don't have a great picture of Draupadi. I have it up on my tablet. It will probably time out on the screensaver at a certain point. So I have a little Lakshmi Shrimbriji statue representing her. And I have a cube to represent Dr. Pillai, of course. If you don't have any of these things at home, it's okay. The important thing is to have the little candle or a little ghee lamp, and to understand that all of you have permission to do these little mini fire labs at home. I see in the chat, it's India's Independence Day today. What a beautiful celebration. What a lovely thing. And I'm so happy that there are people that are doing little mini fire labs in India. We have people in other countries. I saw Italy go by. I saw Chile. We have people in different states. It's all very exciting. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's just do a very simple clearing. Receive a beam of white light in both of your eyes. Allow the white light to come into your eyes, healing, clearing, renewing. Receive a beam of white light into both of your ears, healing, clearing, renewing. Receive a beam of white light into each of your nostrils, healing, clearing, renewing. Receive a beam of white light into your mouth. The white light comes into your mouth and into the tip of your tongue, the middle of your tongue, the back of your tongue, and your tonsils area. Receive a beam of white light into your heart, healing, clearing, renewing. Receive a beam of white light coming down from the sky into the top of your head. The white light goes into all the cells of your brain, healing, clearing, renewing. The white light fills your head and it flows from your head into your neck and your throat, down into your shoulders. It flows down into your arms and your hands. It flows into your entire torso and into all of your inner organs, healing, clearing, renewing. The white light flows down into your legs and down your legs to your feet and out the bottoms of the soles of your feet, connecting you with the earth. The white light flows into all the pores of your skin. And now we're in a river of white light and we're ready to begin. So let's start tonight with first doing an invocation to Dr. Pillai, who is the one who is empowering these fire labs for us. So we'll start with invoking his Mula mantra. Om Aim Ring Sarvalokaya Adityaya Sivasatguru Bhavaya Swaha. And on the swahas, we put a little drop of ghee into our candle or ghee lamp. Om Aim Ring Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shivasa. Om Aim Ring Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shivasatguru Bhavaya Swaha. 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 Make a small prayer to Dr. Pillai, expressing our gratitude and our thanks to him for having been so generous in doing so many nights of Fire Lab for us, and for sharing us this mini Fire Lab technology, and for giving us permission to do this on our own at home. We thank him so much for this blessing. I said my screensaver will go off on my tablet from time to time. I'll try to remember to reactivate it when that happens. So now that we've invoked Dr. Pillai, now we're going to invoke Ganesha. Tonight we'll invoke him in this form as Haremba Ganesha, which is a particular form that Dr. Pillai is focusing on right now as we head towards Ganesha's birthday. Haremba Ganapati is a form of Ganesha that has 5 elephant heads, and it's a golden form of Ganesha. So we invoke this very special form of Ganesha tonight in our little fire lab. And at home, you can be adding a little bit of ghee to your candle or your ghee lamp with an eyedropper or with a little spoon. And if you don't have any of these things, you can just visualize it and make a mental offering. The main thing is to be focusing on the fire and the flame. The fire element is the element that creates this opening between the physical world and the heavens. So it allows our prayers to go through the fire into the heavens, to the divine beings, and allows the blessings to come through the fire onto the earth plane. So it's a real shortcut. Dr. Pillai has said that the fire lab is more powerful even than a meditation, that it connects us to these divine beings at an emotional level. And it should feel very enjoyable when you do it. You should have fun with your little mini fire lab because you're connecting with the divine. So now let's focus on Ganesha, Haremba Ganesha. Visualize him with his 5 elephant heads and his golden form. We will invoke him. Om Haremba Ganapataye Swaha. Om Haremba Ganapataye Swaha. Om Haramba 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 Ganapataye Swaha. Go ahead and make your personal prayer to Haramba Ganapati. Pray for blessings that you would like for yourself. Pray right now for yourself. Make your own prayer to Haramba Ganapati. We ask him to bless all the people participating in this mini fire lab today, to the people who will watch the replay, and we ask him to bless the entire world. We ask him to remove obstacles for everyone, to bring health and abundance into the lives of everyone. We ask him to come and to help heal our world on all levels. We ask him to bring his blessings, his compassion, his mercy into our lives each and every day. And we thank him for his help with this. Someone is saying in the chat they're using coconut oil. That's okay. You use what you have as an offering. It's the heart that comes with the offering that's really important. Now we're going to invoke Vyasa Draupadi with the mantra that we've been using throughout this series. If someone can type that into the chat, I would really appreciate it, as it's hard for me to try typing now that I have the flame lit. So we'll start with the mantra that we've been using. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Ati Sundari Kamalambikaye Swaha. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Ati Sundari Kamalambikaye Swaha. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Adi Sundari Rajakambalambikaye Swaha. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Adi Sundari Raja Kamalambikaye Swaha. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Adi Sundari Raja Kamalambikaye Swaha. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Adi Sundari Raja Kamalambikaye Swaha. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Adi Sundari Raja Kamalambikaye Swaha. Om Vyasa Draupadi Mangalambika Adi Sundari Rajakam Kamalambikaye Swaha. Now, bow our heads and make a prayer to Vyasa Draupadi, this beautiful mother goddess whom Dr. Pillai has activated into our modern world at this time. Ask her for her blessings and pray right now your personal prayer. Make your personal prayer to her. We ask her to come into our world. We ask her to bless all those who are participating in the Fire Lab tonight, to all those who are going to be watching the replay. We ask her to come and to bless our entire world, to give everyone what they need, that everyone may have healthy food to eat, clean water to drink, fresh air to breathe, a safe place to live, good clothes to wear, access to health care, good education, sustainable jobs, and that everyone on this planet may have love in their life, now and always. We thank her for her help with us. So we are very grateful to Dr. Pillai for the blessing of participating in this little mini fire lab, and for everyone having permission to do this now on their own at home. I believe this is the last one in the series, but it shouldn't be the last one that you're ever doing. You are all in different countries, different states, different places across the world. It's up to you now to take this light and bring this into your daily lives, and to keep this light alive in your home. We're doing these little mini fire labs on a daily basis if you can. If for some reason you live in an area where you can't get a candle, or you can't even get a match, you can do this virtually. You can imagine it. So please, please know that you have been blessed to do this, and it will help make a difference to the world for healing all the people, both in their health and in the economies across the world. It looks like my screen's there. So I'd like to say thank you all for being on the call tonight. The group presence definitely makes our prayers become more powerful and go more deep. And thank you everyone so much for joining us. I believe that Shiva Kami is doing another evening of chanting for those who wish to join in that. A picture of Vyasa Draupadi. I have put one up on Facebook, but I can't remember which group I put it into. If you email me at Valli, V-A-L-L-I, at PillaiCenter.com, I'll go ahead and send you the one that I'm showing on my tablet right now. That's the only one that I have myself. So, Lakshmi Gina is saying the chanting details are in the description below the video. So if you click on the show more or see more below the video, you'll see the link for the chanting call that's coming up right next. You can also search, Gina says, Google search for that image. It's available online. So wonderful. Also, there will be a playlist on the Pillai Center channel of YouTube of the fire labs that Dr. Pillai did. And there's also a playlist on the Pillai Center practice channel of some of the mini fire labs that some of the Pillai Center teachers have done. Also on SoundCloud, If you search on Vyasa Draupadi, there will be different audios that come up. So there'll be a meditation by Dr. Pillai. There'll be 108 chanting that you can listen to. So you have these tools now that you can keep active in your life. So again, thank you all so much. I'm very appreciative of everyone for being on the call tonight. Namaste. Blessings to everyone. I'm going to end our call.